right, it's about 6:28 in the morning on September 23rd, and I'm driving out to Cades Cove to run around the loop, and hopefully we'll get to see a beautiful sunrise. I almost didn't get up this morning. I was fighting it. I was really trying to go back to sleep, but my wife said some prayers this morning and beckoned me on, and with God's help, I'm on my way. All right, it's about 7:17 a.m. and I'm entering Cades Cove at daybreak. And we'll just see how many people are here. I'm gonna bet there's a lot of people parked here, probably to ride their bicycles, maybe run. And it looks like a pretty full parking lot, so hopefully I'll be able to get a spot to park. And it's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm here at Cades Cove, and I'm going to do some running around the loop here shortly. It's a little chilly out, probably in the low 50s, but it's looking like it's going to be a great sunrise shortly, so looking forward to it. Here's the sign for the loop, and it says it's 11 miles, but from running it in the past, it's actually about 10.6 miles from this sign all the way around the loop back to the sign. So here we go. There they go. I bet you they're headed in for some breakfast. The sun is starting to slowly peek over the mountains. And it's looking really pretty in Cades Cove this morning. Still running. I'm almost to the halfway point. Really looking forward to stopping for a drink here shortly. So the bikers in the previous video all pulled over to this wooded area because they see a bear way up in the tree. I don't really want to go in there and disturb him or her. The bear, I got a quick glimpse, and it was really high up in the trees, like probably 60 feet up in one of the higher trees in this area. There's a couple friends right here, and they just saw me, and they're so quiet. There's 3 of them. They're just looking up like, oh, what's that guy doing? Looking at me cautiously. I'm sure they've seen a million cars out here. Hi. So beautiful. Just run up to the Abrams Falls trailhead, which is down this road over here, roughly halfway through the loop. And we continue on. All right, probably 7 miles in, maybe. I'm coming up on Dan Lawson Place here inside of Cades Cove. Dan Lawson Place. So I'm about 7.5, 8 miles into this run. I've slowed down for a few minutes just to catch my breath. But it's been a really good run so far today. It's been nice and cool. Great views. The haze is lifted. I'm stumbling on my words a little bit because I'm breathing so hard at times. But I've really enjoyed it. And I hope you're enjoying this quick tour with me. This right here is one of my favorite spots on the second side of the loop. For some reason I just have always liked this curve and all the beauty that surrounds it. Continue on, just a couple miles to go. All right, I see a bear crossing the road up ahead. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but I'm gonna keep my distance. He's looking pretty sneaky there. So I've come back into the woods a little bit off the main loop just to get a look at this stream. It is so beautiful. I wish I had a campsite right out here, right next to it at night, and to be able to go to sleep to that. So I'm up on the road going around a curve here, as you can see, but I just noticed when I was looking down here at this stream, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like there's a wall built up against it that was probably built back in the homesteader days of the late 1800s, early 1900s. And maybe it was used to route the water in a certain direction. It looks like there's a kind of a lower stream. You probably can't see it very well in this video, but maybe at one point in time that's what was going on here. I just think that's really cool though. A window back in time like this. Alright, I'm 10 miles in, and the loop is actually 10.6 miles. So I'm just gonna finish out the last little bit. Okay. Just running in the last 100 feet or so of the loop. Reach this side, it makes 10.6 miles. Sorry. I did it. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Cades Cove Loop as much as I did.